Back with you here on the Empower Gala red carpet. I'm Blythe Whaley, joined alongside Leah B. Olsen, a wonderfully talented sports broadcaster. Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, it's been so wonderful. What a great night. The energy in this room tonight was just out of this world. So much fun.
We are so glad that you brought your talents here. You are our lovely MC tonight. And Leah, you have been doing this. This isn't your first year doing this here for TeamWomen. Can you talk about what that experience has been like over these years emceeing this event?
It's the one event that I consistently do year after year after year because it's really important to me. And tonight I really felt the impact of it because we have these young ladies on the stage that were kind of showing their skills and talents at the age of 11 and 12. And that's really what this, Empower Gala is about, is empowering young girls to believe in themselves, and all of us women and men in the room supporting each other in our own journeys as well. So it's just kind of this great group of connectedness and getting together, raising money for a great group of people, and something I'm really proud of.
Yeah, and why do you think events like this are just so important in this time today?
I think now more than ever, people need connection. And an event like this really shows us how we need each other, how we can lean on each other. One of the speakers who was on the stage tonight really talked about when she was in need, looking for a job, how TeamWomen was there for her, just to have people to talk to and have people to network with and have community. So it's just something that I think resonates with all of us.
Yeah, and especially you touched on the young talent that was up on the stage. What were the feelings that you had as one of them was singing on stage here tonight?
Yeah, it was really fun. A young lady named Tracy was 11 years old who wants to be a singer when she grows up, but just having the confidence to stand on the stage, and I think just kind of helping build young girls into being able to step into themselves. And I think for all of us who, I'm a grown woman, and you can look back and think about what it was like to be 11 years old and how daunting that was. And so just super fun to see the confidence she had and the support that she had from this whole group.
That's so true. And Leah, I really want to ask you, because you've built a career in spaces that women's voices haven't always been heard at the level they need to be. What's one thing that you've learned about being heard without shouting?
Ooh, I like that question. I think sometimes you just have to be patient. Change happens. It's sometimes slower than you want, but it does happen. So as long as you're working hard and doing the best that you can do to present yourself in the best way that you can, I think when you do finally get to step into your moment, you realize, yep, I didn't have to come in and I didn't have to kick the door down, but now that it's open, I kind of want to get it open for more people. And so I think that's the other piece, is always trying to pay it forward.
And you've just done such a great job. I've heard so many stories of you doing that throughout your career. So thank you, Leah, for being the person you are.
Oh, we appreciate you so much.
Well, Leah, I also want to say everyone's trying to think of what they can do to maybe be their most confident self. Is there a power outfit that you have, or is there something that just helps you feel unstoppable?
It's funny because that kind of changes and ebbs and flows as I grow. And so like this year, it's like I'm really into wearing like pants that are wide leg and high waisted and just kind of confidence boosters, a little bit more fun. Last year was all about the dresses, the power dress, and so I think it kind of ebbs and flows for me. But I do think it is important to step into something that makes you feel your best, so that when you walk in the room, you kind of bring that confidence with you.
Yeah, so everyone out there, make sure you're embodying that confidence, like Leah said. You look great. And Leah, lastly, I just want to ask, what progress are you seeing in the sports media world that you're really proud of that it's happening, but also maybe what still needs to be done to elevate women's voices?
I think the most progress that I've seen is when I first got into broadcasting, really sideline reporting was the main and only option for women. And now you see you can be play-by-play, you can be the analyst, you can be all of the above. And people don't have you typecast quite so much anymore. And I think what I've seen on a national level is just a lot of new faces, a lot of women of color who maybe weren't invited to the party before are really taking over in a lot of different areas. And so I think people are just realizing that sports broadcasting can be for anyone who understands and gets the game, and we don't have to just limit it to a few different people.
Well, lots of things to be excited about for the future as it continues to open up for those voices. Thank you so much, Leah B. Olsen, everyone. You are incredible. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you so much, and it's so wonderful to see you here every year. You do an amazing job.
I appreciate you. Well, on behalf of Leah, I'm Blythe Whaley. We will be back. More wonderful interviews coming up next.